In tonight's Health Edge, we're talking about fat shaming. It can start as early as first grade, and being overweight at such a young age can be associated with higher risks of social and emotional problems.
Dr. Nandi joins us now with a look at the effects of this and how to deal with it head on.
First grade, Doc.
Yeah, I'm very passionate about this. It's a really sad story, and we need to know more about this. So researchers here analyzed data collected from 29 rural schools in Oklahoma, which included over 1,100 first graders. That's right, first graders. The study focused on the emotional and social health of obese children and found as the child's obesity increased, their emotional and social health worsened. So children who were severely obese were rarely mentioned as being a favorite classmate compared to non-obese children. So, really startling stuff.
So how are the children treated by their peers? I mean, what kind of shaming goes on in first grade?
So what happened in this study, they found that severely obese children were more likely to be ostracized, so basically left alone, teased, picked on, and made fun of by their classmates. They suffer from feelings of loneliness, depression, and aggression, and are more likely to skip school and drop out later, so significant things can happen.
What intervention steps can parents take?
Important question. So what can we do? There are approximately 1 in 20, I'll say that again, 1 in 20 children in the United States who are severely obese, and this is a crisis. It's a current public health threat. However, how children treat their peers and classmates really boils down to the tolerance and acceptance. So to hear my prescriptions in helping kids accept others who are different from them. So number one, notice your own attitudes when parents model tolerant behavior. Their kids are more likely to follow in their footsteps. You become like your parents. Help your child engage in positive behavior. Tell them everyone deserves to be treated with respect, whether they look like us or not. And also teach your children how to handle being teased or bullied. You got to practice the scenarios, realistic ones, at home with your child and develop strategies and how to cope with it. And finally, get help. If your child is obese and suffering with emotional issues, please see your doctor. A mental health professional can also help your child develop resilience and confidence and give them some tools.
Incredible advice, Doc. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
We'll go to a viewer question now. Okay, Brianna wants to know if protein shakes for the morning are good for you. I drink one every day. Please say yes.
If whatever Glenda wants, I give her. But I like protein shakes. But here's what I would say is that, I like complex carbohydrates filled with vitamins and minerals. So pick one of my favorite fruits, blueberries, put it in there. Put some kale in there. It's a superfood. Protein by itself will not do it, folks. You got to put some complex carbohydrates, put some fat in there, so some good fats, avocado, but so some nuts. So those kinds of things really help. Protein by itself will not be enough.
Here's my thing. It's better to eat the fruit, though, isn't it? Because once you start to blend it up, it starts to hit your bloodstream faster than it would normally if you eat it.
Well, I think it's okay as long as you don't take away the pulping. And the people that juice, they take away the pulp. I don't like that. But if you use like a Vitamix and include all the juices and the pulp, it should be fine.
All right. Thanks, Doc.
Hey, you're welcome.
Got a question for the doctor? Go ahead and send it in to him at drnandy@WXYZ.com or send it to us on Facebook or Twitter. And you can also catch him on Snapchat as well.